It's time for today's Legal Minute with the Law Office of Cooley Schreer in Springfield. Today we're joined by attorney David Schreer. We're talking about MOLST forms and how it differs from a healthcare proxy. A lot of people out there know what a healthcare proxy is. It's the form that you sign to let all your wishes be known. But what's this MOLST form?
MOLST is a fairly new concept adopted by the Massachusetts Department of Health in April 2012. The intent was to open a dialogue between healthcare practitioners and their patients about life-sustaining devices and life-sustaining treatment for the patient if they were close to an event that could cause their death.
So what does someone have to do in order to utilize this form, and how can they ascertain it?
What they do is we normally recommend when doing estate planning documents for people that if in fact they have either they or a relative or a friend are frail, are infirm, are in reasonably poor medical health, that they meet with their healthcare practitioner who has a state-prepared form that is filled out, certain check marks are put into it as to whether or not the patient wants to have cardiopulmonary resuscitation, ventilation, or transfers to hospital when the end finally comes. The concept is that once it's signed by the healthcare practitioner and the patient, it becomes a part of the patient's permanent health record, and now that we are connecting health records through Mass Health websites and other websites, that becomes a permanent record. It is actionable. State law says you must abide by this medical order for life-sustaining devices, life-sustaining treatment, as ordered by the healthcare practitioner.
And this is one way that it differs from the healthcare proxy form, because that one, it can't really be legislated.
The healthcare proxy really is a document which someone signs where they declare that X is their healthcare proxy to make healthcare decisions for them if they are unable to do so. The major difference between a healthcare proxy and MOLST is that a healthcare proxy cannot contradict a MOLST declaration. And healthcare proxies are really for everyone. Mm-hmm. We absolutely recommend to every one of our clients to have a healthcare proxy because of the unforeseen event that they may end up in the hospital.
You never know.
And need treatment, and somebody has to make a decision. MOLST, on the other hand, is really for the frail, the not well elderly, who are reaching the end of life stage.
And when we're making any decisions like these, it's important that we talk to a lawyer, someone like the folks at Cooley Schreer. It's a pleasure having you here today. Thanks for giving us.
Thank you very, very much.
Very important information, so I'm glad we have it. And for more information, so much more, just call 413-781-0750 or visit them online, cooleyschreer.com.